Welcome back to Chapter 2 of the Tales of Monkey Island. This is Part 2 of Chapter 2. If you missed Part 1, go back and check that out. That will be on the channel. You can also start from Chapter 1 so that you know the story so far. I'll be damned if I remember what the story is so far because it's been a couple of weeks. We've had Christmas through, so I've kind of forgotten what I've done, but hey, it shouldn't take us too long to catch up, right? Hopefully. But let's get back into this, Chapter 2. I love Monkey Island. I hope you're all loving Monkey Island as much as I am too. Let's go ahead and...
one of nature's bludgeons.
see if we can check this coconut. How do we pick things up again? Okay, maybe we don't. Who knows? Right, let's go ahead and check out some more of this. We have just found the treasure that we needed to find. Remember, we followed Guybrush the parrot. Right, what's going on with the... right, what we got here? Okay, so we've managed to get the seahorse artifact, which is what we got out of there. Got the oysters coupon, which is for something.
Large oysters.
Okay, we get some bait. Got Lane's ring. And, yeah, a couple of other things, but nothing massive, nothing major. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll leave this island now. We can't do anything with that coconut. Which is weird, because it's so conveniently placed. I would have thought, hey, the coconut would have had something to do with it, but it doesn't. Okay,
Good
right.
to have you back, Captain.
Bro, what we're going to do is head back to Flotsam Island, because we haven't been back there since we have left. Also, we've explored all of these. Jerkbait Islands we've just been to. Let's go back to Flotsam Island, see if there's anything going on over there.
As close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Oh. Okay, that's new. Okay, right, so we can't actually go back to Flotsam Island. Never mind, okay. We've got the Rocca Gelato, which we're going to go back to again, if I remember rightly. Okay, right, so let's go back to... let's go back to the...
set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Sorry,
Yes,
Jerkbait. Jailbait?
Threepwood.
So, let's get back here, see if we got... oh, something's happening. No, it's not. No fishing. So that tells us we need to fish because we got bait, right? No fishing. Have we got anything we can put the bait on? We haven't actually got the bait yet. Let's go and get the bait. Bait.
Hello, sailor.
Aha, hello. Okay, if I remember rightly, they're speaking up there. And the bait is down and around. Let's just see if these got anything to say about me finding the artifact.
Hello again.
I thought you guys worship the wind gods. Okay.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden
Excuse me,
artifacts
sorry,
that
just
have
hit
been
my mic.
hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse,
Got the seahorse.
and the cranky fish.
Need the fish.
Frankie fish?
The fish, I think I'm
The
going to get
prophecies are
from...
very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts
fishing.
are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Oh, ho, ho. Lovely. Okay, right. We'll speak to Elaine, let her know that we've got the
Can I talk to you for a sec?
seahorse.
Of course, dear. What is it?
Hello, Elaine. Where am I supposed to find the... I've got one on the summoning
Hey,
items.
guess what? I got
Hey,
one
hey,
of...
Guybrush. If that is what I think it is, keep it to yourself for now. We don't want to let McGillicuddy know you found one. He's likely to kill you for it where you stand.
What if I'm sitting down?
Pretty sure...
Great idea. That way your brain will be protected.
Hey! Good Guybrush is genius. Okay. Right, so...
Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Go to Spoon Isle. LeChuck is
Spoon
there in
what?
the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one.
Spoon
And I hear
Isle?
rumours that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island.
Roe Island.
Don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. We'll have to find
Well,
them
we've got
and get
his.
that one as well.
So we need to go to the shack on Roe Island, and we need to go to LeChuck,
Guess that's all I have
who
to say.
is where we need to go on the little raft. So let's go and see if we can get the
You all
bait.
still have a lot.
Give me the summoning artifact. Oh,
Let's forget
oh,
about
Guybrush, get down there.
the artifacts for a moment. The artifacts are sacred.
Come on, boy, you got
Not
this.
let them fall into the wrong hands.
I was going the wrong way.
How about a compromise?
Okay, so yeah, I'm glad to be back on this game. Chapter 2 of Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 1 was great. Chapter 2 started off well. It is what it is, you know. It's Monkey Island. Cannot go wrong with Monkey Island. Although Telltale Games could have gone very wrong with Monkey Island because they had a massive feat on their hands, as far as I'm concerned, as a Monkey Island fan, to try and achieve, you know, all the old stuff.
I'd like some oysters, please.
There we go. Haha.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
Okay, we got the bait though. We got the bait. Can we open it with a hook? Because I feel like that bait, that clamshell is stuck. Yeah, we can.
Let me
Good.
just crack this sucker open here. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Lovely. A nice pearl. Right, okay, so that'll come in handy at some point. Oh, what's this?
Hey, can I have this bucket?
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
So why do you want to take it?
'Cause it's there, I guess?
You're weird, kid. Cute, but weird.
Thank you. Ah, that was nice of her. And cute and weird. Can we use it with the pearl? No. Can we use a pearl with anything, actually? With a diamond ring? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. There's my song of the day. Always one song that I sing at least when I'm recording a video, it seems. So, that's that done. Yeah, right.
Let's forget about the artifacts.
We've got the bait. That's what we wanted. Now let's go and jump back on this raft and see if we can go and solve anything
Looking
else to
for a
do with
ride?
a LeChuck. Thank you. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Spoon Isle. This is where LeChuck is.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
Yeah, well, we've stolen. We stole their stuff. Stole their treasure. Okay, so we've got the scrap lumber, which we can't really do anything with at the moment. Let's go and find LeChuck. Ah. No. Ah, right, okay. How do we get to LeChuck again? Can't even remember how we get there. Kind of just run around? Do we have a... No. We did get there before, though. Just by running around. Maybe we got there luckily. Because there's no noises. So it's not going to be the same as before. What's this? Barbecue. Or we stick the
That won't do
seahorse on the
anything.
barbecue.
It's not even on.
Well, turn it on then.
I think it's a Vacalian barbecue.
How do you turn it on? A Vacalian barbecue, huh? Okay, what about if we
That
use
won't do anything.
the pearl?
It's not even.
You keep saying it's not on, but I don't know how to turn it
That
on.
won't do anything.
It's not even on! Okay, what about this?
That won't do anything.
This?
That won't do anything.
It's not even on! Right, okay, never mind. Barbecue, be gone. Right, we need to find our way back to LeChuck again. Have we got anything over here? Worth spying? No. Oh, right, okay. Huh? Oh, I wanted to go and see this skeleton. Right, I think we're getting close to the end. Of course. Close to the dead end. Okay, right. Let's go back then. think this one's probably just a bit of a maze. I don't think there's actually a secret to solving it that we can find. I think we just have to... Okay. Maybe... maybe there was a secret and I went the wrong way. Because these are all dead ends. Okay, strange one. We did find our way to LeChuck before, so we should be able to find our way to LeChuck again. Maybe what we'll do is we'll take a cut here until we find our way there, maybe? Let's see, this could be the way there.
If only there were a jeweler around here.
Okay, right, so we need that pearl.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Okay, we need some sort of stick that you can use as well then. So if we were to put... Ah, right. Would he need... Could he use this? Maybe?
These summoning artifacts.
No. Okay.
According...
No, he needs a stick of something.
I don't want to use my bucket.
Basically needs to represent this thing.
It's an all-purpose tool used by the Vacalian merpeople to activate their mysterious
machines. You won't need this,
I know
right?
that seems like a good idea.
Right, so we need some sort of stick as well. Okay, so we've got somewhere that we need to aim towards, so we'll get him a stick.
I could do this all day, but until LeChuck gets another key for the other clamshell lock, this is useless.
Right, so we need another stick. Let's go back to Roe Island then, and let's see if we can find any clues there for the other hidden artifact, which is where she said we need to go. So, okay, Elaine. Although we maybe could get a scrap of wood from here. Yeah, we don't really want anything from that. Let's have a look at the cannon. Douche.
Fun.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we can fire that, but we don't really know where it hits. Right, we're going to go to Roe Island. That is the other island where the clues should be. And we've just fired that cannon, which could have been over this direction, to be fair. Maybe we have just managed to... No. Never mind. Okay.
Musk at Dusk. How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakava guy.
He likes animals. Right. Small mammal footwear design. I think we looked at that
This
before.
looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies.
Okay, maybe not then. Hugh the Manatee. Path of the Mouth.
It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle.
Alright, Hugh.
Nope. Still nothing.
Right, okay. So, maybe we
No
use
way.
the... Oh, this thing. Eye of the Manatee.
Nope. No secret writing on that.
But on the Manatee there might be.
Nope.
Can we look at just the... What's this? Path of the Mouth. Manatee with hole in the middle. What can we put in the hole?
I think it only...
No. Okay, well, we'll try and look at this
Nope.
path
No secret
thing.
writing on that.
Okay. There's going to be secret writing somewhere. Carbon Voodoo Lady? No.
No secret writing on that.
Any secret writing on any of this stuff? We'll try it out on everything.
Nope. No secret writing on that.
Okay, nope. No secret writing on that.
Nope.
Guess what? No secret writing on that. Disgusting cot and some bottles. Bottles I think we looked at before. We can't pick them up. Disgusting cot. Let's have a look at the sketch of the voodoo lady with this, see if we can get anywhere with that.
No
Nope. No secret riding on that. Cans?
nice cans.
Nice cans.
No way am I taking a nap on that thing.
Ugh. Well, we could have just looked at it. There's clues here somewhere. She said there was clues on this particular one. That hole, the manatee with the hole in the middle, has to have something to do with it. Or is that just a red herring that is just throwing me? Possibly. Quite possibly. Oh.
Yep, it's stuff.
Yeah, but we want that ore. Can we have the ore? From the totally useless stuff?
Nope.
No secret riding on that. Right. Okay, well, I'm a little bit lost on that one because there's not really much I can think of to do. We've got the manatee. We've checked everything else here. Nothing else really seems that obvious around here. Or unobvious. Depends how you may look at it. Let's go back to the main island. Let's just see if that cannon has done anything. More than likely not. We'll also go back to the library on that island as well. See if there's any books we can maybe get. Give us a bit of a hint as to what we can do with our fishing. Because we do need to fish for the cranky fish. Which presumably is going to be a moody fish.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
Haha. I'd like some bait, please.
I need my mast repaired, Papali.
Sure,
she's
but
already
I keep
repaired,
all
hasn't
the
she?
invoices upstairs. Meet me at the shop and we'll talk business.
I think actually she's already done
I'd like
that.
some bait, please.
Well, aren't you an eager fisherman? But I don't have any bait down here.
See me at the shop, right? Okay.
I gotta run.
None taken.
Right, she's not that useful, is she? Let's go and see if we can get back on our ship because that has been repaired now, which we were on. Anything that could be useful.
That's the mast. Recently repaired.
Perfect. We fire the cannon.
Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
Okay, that's not hitting anything, so it's not going to do anything for us.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
How's the mast holding up? Okay, we're going to go to the library before we go
Aye, aye,
anywhere,
sir.
because we can use him to sell to the other islands like we did before, but we don't really want to be selling to the other islands yet, because we didn't find anything on them. Although we do just need some sort of stick. It shouldn't be too difficult to find, right? Or some rope maybe for this bucket. Got the pearl, which is useful. Because we've given that to LeChuck. Now we just need some sort of stick, like I said, for him. To make something similar to
Hello,
ours.
sailor.
Hello,
Maybe we can
Tetra.
get a book here to talk about it. Have we gone? I have a locket. I have this locket for him. I'd like another book.
I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
How about something about a historical right or maybe something light-hearted? Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's have a look at
How about
this.
something historical, ripe with political intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right back. Here you go.
A City of Two Tales, an in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway.
Okay, well, why don't we get the other book
Can you get
then?
me another book?
Of course.
This one.
Maybe some light-hearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
I can see the cannon in the back there
Enjoy.
from the other island.
Old Man and the Seagull.
Right
It's about
there.
an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Oh, sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie.
Ah. Okay. I don't think there's any other books that we can get.
You know, I would like a book.
I knew you would.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Right.
Actually, I've...
So at some point, she's probably going to be able to get us a book.
Tell me about Vacalian history.
Well, Did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope. I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Okay.
Ever
Sure
hear
we've
of a
asked
guy
her about
named
this.
Kava? I have a locket for him.
Oh yes! That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
Oh, right, okay.
I'd like another
Can
book.
they give us a book on the sea mammals? No.
Actually,
Right.
that's enough book learning.
Go
Right, okay. That's the only thing I can think to put the top. Maybe the locket? Can we look at the locket with this? No. Bit of a mystery here, bit of a mystery. I'm a little bit lost, but we'll try to go back to the carve around. I'll just make sure that I have tried that stick on the manatee. I think I did. I would assume that's probably the first thing I tried, because it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But I can't be 100% sure that I did, so rather than going around in circles trying this and that without
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies.
yeah, okay. Doesn't say rather than going around and checking all this and that, then made sense. Oh,
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
ah, perfect. So the locket did give us something. Right, lovely. Glad I came back to try that now. So that's obviously going to have to be this. Let's see what we've got then,
There
huh?
is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Too tiny to make it out. Oh, so we need some sort of magnifying glass. What about this? No? Or the bucket? No. Right. Okay.
Nah. Nope.
Right, so it's small. Okay, that got something.
Kava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Right, so we've got that piece of paper, which is obviously something that we're going to need, but the writing's too small for us to see on it, which means we need some sort of magnifying glass. Or something to magnify the size of the picture. But glad we went back to find the other thing. That was perfecta. Spoon ale. Right, we're going to go back to the boat. We're going to go to a couple of other places, because I can't quite remember what was on the other ones, but there may be some sort of magnifying glass of some kind.
This looks familiar.
I believe this thing might have something to do with opening the altar. I just need to figure it out.
Right, so again, we're back. We're a little bit stuck. We've came back to LeChuck. It's definitely going to have something's going to be to do with this clamshell, and we need to give him something to make him realise that you need to use basically one of these in the clamshell so you can work out how to open up this display altar. However, I feel like that knowledge is something that would come from like a book or something, so I think it might have something to do with the library, but we are a little bit stuck as to what we can actually do. So I'm going to go ahead and try and talk to LeChuck a bit, see if there's
Figure it out
anything
yet?
else we can find
Not
out,
yet.
or any way he
But
can
I think
guide
I'm
us.
really close.
Okay, so let's ask him a couple of different things.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken.
Alright.
I think I've got it now. Oh, wait. No, that won't work.
Why don't you use...
Right.
Claw thingy?
Claw thingy?
Use it with what?
The pearl.
Ha! You had a claw thingy all along.
It fits perfectly.
Silly me looking around for one of these claw
You now have
thingies.
yourself a fully functional mer key. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother.
Right, okay.
You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this.
Use...
Use
merfolk key.
merfolk key.
Right. Use with...
Your ass. Yourself. Right, yeah.
Clamshell lock.
Yay!
It's
Well
working,
done.
Guybrush.
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out. Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell.
Genius!
Yeah, smart thinking.
Well done, LeChuck. You're so smart. Right, I'm just glad I've worked that one out, to be honest with you, because I was getting a little bit stuck running backwards and forwards, looking at different things, and I didn't realise he had one of them things. That would have been a big tell, right?
Oh, will you look at that?
Lovely.
I knew the summoning artifact
There's something
would
next
be
to it as
here.
well. Hopefully
Let's
that's something
go
to
get
do
it.
with fishing.
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it. Remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
Oh, do we trust him? He's looking a bit angry there.
Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck.
Okay, we got a prying tool.
So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Okay. I'd say we use the prying tool on the actual thing rather than the turtle artifact, and it'll fall down. Or maybe it'll just fall down anyway.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
Yeah, let's get some help. Right, we've got nothing we're going to get that out with. In my opinion, I think we're pretty much just stuck there. I'm quick to give up
No
on
way
that one.
am I...
Right, because we can probably push it down there and that might break it.
It's stuck in there.
Yeah, I know. Right, so... Well, we've got the artifact. That looks like it's about to crumble as well, that cliff. Let's go and speak to LeChuck, see if he can go over. I can't get that turtle
I can't
artifact out
get
of there.
that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself.
Right. Okay. I feel like that has to get pushed off there somehow. But... it's not working by doing it the way that we're doing it. Try with the prying tool again. If that doesn't work, we're going to go down and...
Why don't you just let me do it? I'm not saying I'm stronger than you, but...
Right, okay. Gonna go back to the beginning and see whether or not we can use this prying tool on the logs. I don't know why that would make a huge difference, but you never know.
I've got no reason to pry.
No reason to pry that, so that's not something we can do. What did this actually say here as well? Because obviously it did.
There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out.
Too tiny. Like, how are we gonna get that bigger? Frustrating. Very frustrating. Can we use a locket with this? Like... Right, okay. Maybe we can get a book now on the artifact. I'm not too sure. Again, kind of came to a little bit of a stumbler, haven't we? We thought we were getting somewhere with it, and just seemed to have hit a roadblock again. So rather than keeping you here while I just walk around and look for different things, again, you have a little think about what you think we maybe need to do, and I'll have a little walk around and a little wonder and try and work out what to do as well at the same time. Hopefully you work it out faster than me. Back in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to keep popping back every time I've got a bit of an idea of anything that could possibly be to do, just in case it's one of the ideas that one of you lot think of. So I'm going to come back here and see if they've got any book on the turtle. Let's see.
Hello,
yeah.
sailor.
So
hello, Tetra.
Let's have a look. Can you get me another book?
Get me another book?
Please
Of
have one on the
course.
turtle.
Looking for anything in particular?
No. Right,
Actually,
never mind.
I've changed my
If
mind
that was
already.
your idea,
I don't feel like reading.
as well as it was mine, then you were wrong.
That's
Same
enough
as me.
book learning
So
for now. I've got
yeah,
piratey
we're
things
going
to
to
do.
have to
Go get him, swap.
think again. It doesn't seem like there's much more really to do around here. I mean, there's obviously something we're missing, but it just feels
Protected
like
historical
there's...
landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Okay, well that sounds like it's a quick-fire way of saying, hey, remove this.
I've got no reason to pry that.
I thought that would have been a funny thing to do.
I know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes, but I've never been able to stay in a library for that long.
Libraries, man. What is it with libraries? People not like libraries?
I've got no reason to pry that.
These lamps
Glowy.
are pretty cool. I wonder if we can use our note with the lamp.
No.
Oh, that would have been good. What if we can just take this lamp then?
I've got no reason to pry that.
Well, yeah, because it's cool, man. We can carry that around with us. Okay, so, yep, nothing there. I thought the lamp might have had something when I seen it, but hey, it didn't. It is what it is. Statue? We haven't looked at this yet, actually.
This fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye.
Ha ha!
Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
Okay, so we managed to get something there. A blind statue. But we managed to get this fish eye, which we can now combine with this, surely.
Hey, now I can see an extreme close-up of a blank piece of paper. That's not as useful as I'd hoped.
Well, it is pretty useful if we use it with this. Yes, right, we managed to solve
Now it's
something.
like a big red magnifying glass.
Perfect. Now if we use the magnifying glass for the paper, we're going to be able to do it. So if this was an idea that you had yourself, well done. Probably not, because we hadn't looked at that statue yet, but
Looks
seems like we're getting
the
somewhere.
wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
okay, right. So we need a book. Perfect. Okay, right. So
Hello, sailor.
hopefully this isn't another
Hello,
dead
Becca.
end. And
You
we're
know,
going to get
I
this
would
book
like a
out.
book from the library.
We want
You
101
would.
fish
what
jokes.
can I get for you?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these
Come
treasures
on.
of knowledge.
Don't be
and
judging-
preserve
don't be
them
shaming a
within
man
these
for his
walls
choice
so
in
that our race
books.
will long be respected for our intellectual achievements.
Yes.
And you want fish jokes?
Yes.
Yep.
Fine.
Right, okay, finally. It took us a while. We found something.
Here.
We've got a
This ought to
blind
enrich your
statue
understanding
now.
of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Go on, Guybrush. Legend. What a Guybrush. Right. So let's have a look at this book then.
101 Fish Jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Ooh. Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock. Huh? I don't understand that. What? Any more jokes? There's gotta be better ones than that. Why didn't the fish cross the road? To prove he was no chicken. Wow. One more. Knock knock. Who's there? A fish with a 5-second memory. A fish with a 5-second memory who? Where am I? That's more like my sort of joke. Where am I?
Free bait.
I like that.
Gusanos de Destino. Good while supplies last.
Right, let's go and get our other bait. We've got some worms. Again, I feel like it's going to lead us to a bit of a dead end because we don't really know where to use these worms. We've got no hook or anything to use the bait on, so I'm guessing this is going to lead us to the fish artifact, which, you know, is something that we do need, but we're missing items. And those items... Maybe we get a free fishing rod with it or something, you know, if we're lucky.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called
some sort of
Gusanos de Destino.
Wow,
rope.
that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back.
Lovely. Come on, you've got something.
It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Glowing, huh? Okay, so what's this then?
They look like fat, glowing worms.
Okay, so we combine them with a bucket, maybe? No. Okay. Okay, so we're stuck again, which is great. Does she have like a fishing rod or something she can lend us? Right, that statue that we missed before with the eye kind of gives me a clue that we're missing some other stuff maybe that we haven't quite
Justice
seen.
is blind.
So...
Well, now it is. And kind of fishy smelling.
Okay, right. But I think we're going to leave the episode there because we have actually been looking around for a very long time. It may not be a massively long time that you've actually seen because there'll be a few cuts and stuff in the episode, but we got back to a point where we're a little bit stuck again. So I think we're going to leave it there. We're going to pick up on the next episode and hopefully be able to get a little bit more movement going on this mystery solving of Chapter 2. But this is the best thing about these sort of games, you know, getting stuck and giving your brain a little bit of a tickle, trying to think, trying to get to the bottom of these mysteries and clues, and that's all part of the amazing fun of these sort of games. So if you're enjoying it, and if there's any ideas you can think of what we need to do next, please leave a comment down below so that we know to try that out for the next episode. And hopefully you'll be able to get us somewhere, and I've missed something that is quite obvious.
Look at those
Fingers
legs.
crossed. Maybe not. And maybe I am just being a bit too harsh on myself, but we will see, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.